guys, welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. So in today's tutorial I will be showing you how to make a watermelon hat. So I'm making a bucket hat. So I will be showing you how to make a 6 to 12 month old and also toddler size and a child size. So I will be putting more information in the description and also on the screen so you'll be able to follow along. So I have my darning needle here, I have my scissors, I have my 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, I have also a measuring tape. It is optional, but if you need to use it, you can. I also have my yarn here, and these yarn are all acrylic yarn. If you prefer to use cotton to make this hat, you can go ahead, which the cotton is more breathable, and especially in the hot summer here. But I just wanted to show you how to make the hat using the ones that I have here. So I am using the green, red, white, and also a little dash of black for the seed of the watermelon. So guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you will love what you see and you will stay here with me. To my regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for being here, guys. So let's jump in the video. So guys, to begin, we will start off by making a magic ring. So for whatever size you're making, you will start off by making a magic ring. So I normally wrap it around my fingers like this, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and then I will chain one. So I will be doing half double crochet. If you're doing double crochet, you can chain 2 or you can chain 3 and use that chain 3 as your first double crochet. So you are going to go ahead and make 12 half double crochet in this ring. Once you're at your 12, then I will meet back up with you. So whether you're making the 6 to 12 months old or the toddler size or child size, you will be putting 12 half double crochet into this ring here. So I'm going to continue doing that and I will see you at the end. So guys, now I have come to the end here and I pull on my string to close the hole up, so you can do so as well. So now you're going to make a slip stitch into your first half double crochet. And so if you're making the 6 to 12 months old hat, you will do the measurement for the diameter will be 5.25, and if you're making the toddler size, it will be 5. You can do 5.5 to 6 inches wide in the diameter here. So I will be doing toddler size. So I will be doing my circle should be measuring 6 inches wide. So I am going to chain 1 here and I'm going to yarn over. So I'll be putting this on the screen so you'll be able to follow. So you're going to make 2 half double crochet into each stitches and you should have a total of 24 stitches at the end. So that's 2, yarn over, going to the next, make 2. So continue doing that and I will see you at the end of this round here of round 2. So now I have come to the end of row 2 and I am going to do my slip stitch here, chain 1, yarn over, go back into that same stitch and you're going to make 1 half double crochet. You're going to go into the next stitch and you're going to make 1 half double crochet. So the sequence for row 3 is 2 half double crochet in separate stitches and then 2 in the next. Continue doing that same thing right around and I'll meet you at the end. So now I have come to the end here of row 3 and I have a total of 32 stitches once I have put my last 2 half double crochet in this last stitch here. So that's 32. Now we are going to slip stitch on top of our first half double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, go into that same stitch, make your first half double crochet, and then another half double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch. So that's 3 half double crochet in separate stitches, and then you will have 2 in the next. So that will be the sequence for row 4, 3 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. So continue doing that and I'll see you at the end. So now I have come to the end of row 4 and moving on to row 5, and you should have a total of 40 half double crochet. So now moving along, we will slip stitch again into our first half double crochet here, chain up 1, go into that same stitch and make a half double crochet. So we did 3 single crochet by themselves. Now we will be doing 4 single crochet by themselves. So that's 2, 3, and 4. And now you will do 2 in the next. 1 and 2. You will continue that same sequence right around, making 4 half double crochet in separate stitches and then 2 in the next. You will actually know when you reach your 4 if you're not even counting, because once you get to where you had your 2 half double crochet in the same stitch, you will know that you're supposed to put 2 half double crochet there. So that's like a marker to use to make sure that you're on the right track. So I'm going to continue doing that and I will meet you at the end. Remember, you're putting 4 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. So I'll see you there. So guys, now I have come to the end of row 5 and you should have a total of 48 half double crochets. So now I am going to slip stitch on top here for first half double crochet, chain up 1, you're going to yarn over, go into that same stitch and make your first half double crochet. So now you will be doing 5 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. So that's 5. Now I am going to increase 1 and 2. So I am going to put on the screen the remaining pattern so you can follow along. So again, if you are making the 6 to 12 months old, you will make sure that your diameter of the circle here is measured 5.25, and if you're doing the toddler size, make sure that it is measured 6 inches wide. So I'll be putting that on the screen so you will be able to follow along. So I will see you there. So guys, now I have come to the end of making the diameter here of the hat, and this is what it looks like so far. So I am just going to do the measurement so you can see. So from here to here is measuring 6 inches wide. So if you're making the 6 to 12 months, then yours will be somewhere here. I'm just going to do the measurement again. So yours will be technically here, so 5.5 inches, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So you are going to now slip stitch into your first half double crochet here. So now that we slip stitch there, we're going to chain 1, and into each and every stitch around you will be putting 1 half double crochet. So now we will be making the going forward to the body of the hat. So make your 1 half double crochet around. You should have a total of 80 half double crochet, because that's what you finish off with at row 9. So make your double crochet, half double crochet, sorry about that, and I will meet you back there. So guys, now I have come to the end here, and you can notice that our hat here, or the top here, start to looking like shaped like a hat. So what you're gonna do is for the toddler size, you will go up to 3 inches in length, and that is starting from this first row that we did. So if you want to use a stitch marker to mark that row, that is the non-increase row. So that's the row that we just did, where we had 80 half double crochet. So starting from there downward, the length should be measuring 3 inches long. If you're doing the 6 to 12 months, you should have 2.5 inches long. So once you get there, then we will start to make the brim of the hat. So I am just going to continue doing my rounds, making half double crochets right around until I get to my 3 inches in length, and then I will meet back up with you. So guys, now I have come to the end, and I went ahead and cut my yarn off. So this is what I have left back from the ball of yarn that you see that I started with. So you know that you won't need a lot of yarn to make this hat. So I'm just gonna do the measurement so you can see. So remember, we did 9 rows. So from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Let me see if I'm counting it correctly. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then starting from here is where we did our non-increase row. So from here to here is showing that it is measuring 3 inches long. So that's where you will stop. So if you're making the child size, you will stop at 3 inches long. If you're making the 6 to 12 months old, you will stop at 2.5 inches long. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to be doing the white part of the watermelon. So you're gonna get your white yarn, and you're gonna insert your hook into these 3 little loops that is facing up towards you here. And you're gonna pull that white yarn through, and then you're gonna pull down on the red and give it a tie. So now that you have done so, you are going to slip stitch on top of your first half double crochet there. So now that we have done our slip stitch there, you are going to yarn over, go back into that same stitch, and make 1 half double crochet. and into each and every stitches around we will be working into the front loop. So the ones that are facing upwards to you here, these are considered your front loop, and the ones that are on this side are considered your back loop. So we will be yarning over and making half double crochet into the front loop only. So this will give the hat that nice little flap. So continue doing that right around, and I'll meet back up with you. So now we have come to the end of making our half double crochet here around the brim. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to join our green, and we're gonna do the same thing as we did before, inserting your hook into the 3 front loop here and join your green. Pull that through and give it a tie so that it is secured. And you can go ahead and cut the white off. And now you are going to slip stitch. So now that you have slip stitch there, you're going to chain 1, and into that first loop you're going to make 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet. So we're going to do 4 half double crochets and then 2 in the next. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2. You're going to do 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 2 in the next. So continue doing that same thing, and I'll meet you there at the end. So now I have come to my last stitch here, and I'm going to make 2 half double crochet in that stitch. Slip stitch onto your first, chain 1, yarn over, go back into that same stitch and make 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, 3 half double crochet, 4 half double crochet, and 5 half double crochet. And into the 6th one here we're going to make 2 half double crochet in that stitch, 1 and 2. We're going to make 5 half double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2. So that's a sequence for row 3. So this will be our first row for the brim, second, and this is row 3. So you will do 5 single crochet by themselves and then 2 in the next, 5 single crochet and then 2 in the next. Repeat the same thing right around, and I'll meet you at the end. So now I've come to my last stitch here, and I'm going to put 2 half double crochet in that stitch. So that's what we're ending off with. And now we're going to slip stitch on top of our first half double crochet, chain 1 again, yarn over, go into that same stitch, make 1 half double crochet. So we did 5 before. Now we are going to do 6 and then 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. So So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2. So continue that same sequence right around. Put in, making 5 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. So I'll see you at the end. So guys, now I have come to my last stitch here, and I'm going to make my last 2 half double crochet in this stitch. And I'm going to slip stitch into our first stitch here, and then chain 1. So for the 6 to 12 months old, you could stop at 3 rows of brim, and for the toddler size and the child size, you can stop at 6 rows of brim. So I'm going to do 3 more rows, and then I will meet back up with you. So if I go to 5 rows and I see that it is enough, then I will stop there. But if it's not enough, I will stop at 6 rows. So I will continue to do my half double crochet into each stitch. So we did 6 now, so we will do 7 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. And then for the next row, you will do 8 half double crochet, then 2 in the next. And for the third row, you will do 9 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. So continue doing that same thing over and over, and I will meet you at the end. So guys, now I have come to my last stitch here, and I'm going to put 2 half double crochet there. And then I'm going to slip stitch into our first stitch here. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue slip stitching all the way around to taper off the brim of the hat. So before I even finish that, I'm just going to use a stitch marker to mark that first one that I did. So it's actually here. So we just did 3. Okay, so I actually went ahead and I actually installed some little seeds here, so you can see how cute that looks. And you can see the white part here, so you know that part is the part that is, we will call it the fresh part, or the least sweet part of the melon. And you have the nice red plumpy part here, and you have the green part that is the skin. So I will show you, I did about 3 lines of seeds. So I will be showing you how I actually put the seeds in. So I'm just going to continue making my slip stitch right around. Once I am through, I'll meet back up with you. So guys, now I have come to my last slip stitch here. And I'm gonna go ahead and fasten off. So basically our hat is completed. So all I'm gonna do now is to weave my tail end in. Before I do that though, let me just show you how to I'm gonna show you how to make the seeds. So what I did was to install my needle like this, and make sure that you have enough tail inside the hat to weave in afterwards. And then you're gonna go like this. So you're gonna insert your needle from this end, pull it up like that, okay. I have too much tail end inside, so I'm just gonna pull it up so that I can get back some of my tail end. Okay, so there it is. And then I just go back down, and then I go over like 2 rows and go down into the second one here. So I hope you can see that well. And then I go down into a row here, get my needle like right into where that part is, and put a seed. So that's how you will do it. You can do your seeds like this, and your hat will look pretty. So I'm going to continue installing the seeds, and once I am through installing my seeds, I will meet back up with you. So there it is. You can see the seeds here. I'm gonna add a few more seeds and then I'll be back with you. You can go ahead and weave in your tail ends, and basically the hat is completed. So this is what it looks like. It's super cute. So I'll see you there, guys. So guys, now I have come to the end of making the watermelon bucket hat, and it is looking super cute. I love the way how it turned out. So guys, if you love this tutorial and you love how this bucket hat here turned out, you can go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. Until next time, guys, bye.